Alright, video blog check everybody, Azrael here, and we are back again for another tech feature and tech review, short tech review in our YouTube channel, and we are here live for the Samsung Galaxy Z series. Kumbaga nasa series na tayo ng Z Fold 7 at Z Flip 7, and also they have the Z Flip 7 FE. Tatlo na yung feature natin ngayong new mobile devices from Samsung Philippines. At on my hand here, it's the Samsung Galaxy Fold 7. Napakanipis na niya. So we're doing a quick hands-on here. So heto siya. Napakanipis ng Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. So, ayan, fold siyang ganyan. And next is on my hand here is a Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7. Ang haba kasi ng pangalan eh. So ito yung tsura niya, no? At maganda dito, pinalaki na yung kanyang screen, which is they call it the flex window, no? Flex window. Flex window pala tawag dito pagka yung may screen sa labas. And I'm going to flip it. Ayun, napakaganda. Napakanipis at it's very sleek. It's much more bigger than the previous model, yung Flip 6, no? Ito, mas malaki na yung screen niya, si Flip 7. So, ayan. At meron siyang kapatid na bago, no? So, this is a Flip 7. On my right hand now, it's the Flip 7 FE, which is kapatid niyang bago, which is parang is a much more affordable rate, no? Kasi this Galaxy Fold Z Fold 7 nasa around 112,000, and this Flip 7 nasa around 56,000, tama ko, 70,000. At ito yung nasa 56,000, itong Flip 7 FE. So ayan, this is on my hand here. We're going to do a hands-on test. But before I do the hands-on test, syempre, doon tayo sa ating traditional content. Let's discuss the tech specs of each of these smartphone devices from Samsung Philippines. This is the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7, Flip 7 at Flip 7 FE. So ito na, tech specs na tayo, rambulan na. Alright, let's do this. Alright guys, ito na yung tech specs, no, ng Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE. Unfortunately, sa Fold, no, wala tayong nakuha tech specs based on sa presentation kanina. But if you are already watching the Galaxy Unpack, I'm sure makikita nyo na yung tech specs ng Fold 7. No? For now, dun sa event na pinuntahan ko a few days ago, here is as for the Samsung Philippines event, no, Flip 7 tsaka Flip 7 FE lang yung nakuha natin information at tsaka other information about the devices, no. So ito yung tech specs, some of the tech specs ni Galaxy Z Flip 7. Sabi nila it's a pocket size AI powerhouse na mayroong iconic inside and out design. So maganda yung pagkaka-design nila for this new Flip 7. At meron siyang pocket size selfie studio. Yan, mahilig siya mag-selfie, mag-photography using AI. Na pinaganda pa yung performance ng camera ni Z Flip 7. At meron siyang largest ever flex window. It means that yung screen niya sa likod, pag naka-fold, mas malaki na siya, mas bigger, na meron siyang 125mm na bezel. At it has the thinnest ever in Galaxy smartphone. So napakanipis daw niya. At yung kanyang flex window, yung screen pag nakatupi siya, mas malaki siya, mas wider. At sa screen niya is merong vision booster, which it has a 120Hz refresh rate, tsaka 2600 nit display. So kahit maaraw, maliwanag, makikita nyo pa rin yung content doon sa screen. At pag naka-unfolded daw for larger screen experience, meron siyang 6.9 inches na dynamic AMOLED 2x display for cinematic viewing experiences. So, yung phone naka-fold, pag in-unfold mo na siya, yung screen niya is mas malaki, mas bigger than the previous model ng Z Flip, no? So si Z Flip 7 has a much bigger screen. Nakita ko to, na-compare ko na to at napakagaling, napakaganda na malaki yung kanyang screen. And for the Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE, ito yung mas lower model na flip, no? Si Flip 7 FE, it is the first FE model on Galaxy 7 series. Ngayon ko lang ito nakita. Actually, nagulat nga ako, merong FE model sila. At meron siyang 50 megapixel na camera for selfie. At meron siyang Galaxy AI dun sa kanyang flex window. Yung sa kanyang flex window, yung screen sa labas, may Galaxy AI na rin siya. Similar to the Flip 7. Pareho silang gumagamit ng Galaxy AI. Sa hands-on test ko, makikita yung difference yung dalawa, no? May konting downgrade ng konti si FE dun sa Flip 7. Tapos dito, sabi dito, no, ito in general na specs, information sa lahat ng Z series nila for 2025. Sabi na, you can personalize yung now bar tsaka yung new brief dun sa flex window, yung mga information like the weather, for example, what's going on, what's mga news or social media mo or text information. May mga news brief doon na papakita what's going on in your device na hindi nyo pa nakikita. At you can customize the flex window for gallery, wallpaper, emoji, colors, at saka yung clock font niya doon sa flex window. Pwede mong palakihin yung font ng clock doon sa flex window nyo pag naka-fold siya. So, ayun. For security naman, no, pinaganda pa yung security nung kanilang Z Flip series, no? Z series. So, yung kanilang Knox Enhanced Encrypt Protection, mas pinaganda pa nila. So, all of your apps, usage data, tsaka system data ay totally secured. Talagang medyo mahigpit talaga si Samsung, lalo na if you have those Samsung device. Kailangan talaga naka-register ka sa Samsung parang account at very secured talaga. Kailangan may fingerprint, kailangan mayroong lahat, kailangan biometrics para making sure your phone is safe palagi. So, one of the most interesting part, no, sa mga materials na ginamit sa kanilang Z series, no, materials are made from recycled materials including plastic, aluminum, glass, cobalt, rare earth elements, steel, gold, copper, tsaka lithium. Tawag dito, all recycled. So 100% recycled cobalt dun sa kanyang battery system at 100% recycled lithium dun sa kanilang cathode dun sa battery. So this is a sustainability effort ni Samsung na talagang, parang bakit ka gagamit ng brand new, you can recycle naman yung mga old materials. So talagang mas you're helping to save planet Earth, no, against sa mga waste natin. So, ang body colors naman, si Galaxy Z Fold 7, meron siyang blue shadow, jet black, silver shadow, tsaka meron silang online exclusive na mint color. Si Galaxy Z Flip 7 naman, ang body color niya may blue shadow, jet black, coral red, at meron siyang mint color online exclusive. For the Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE, body color niya is white and black lang. So, ayan. At for the SRP, si Galaxy Z Fold 7 for the 16GB at 1TB na storage is priced at 141,990. Wow! Taas ang presyo nito for the phone. At for the 12GB of RAM with 512GB of storage, that's 120,990. At yung kanyang 12GB of RAM plus 256GB of storage, nasa 112,990. Yan. Maganda yung fold nila, no? Napakanipis, very lightweight, at mas maganda yung performance niya compared sa old versions nila na medyo makapal. Ngayon, mas malipis na. For the SRP naman ni Galaxy Z Flip 7, very interesting yung price niya, no? 12GB of RAM plus 512GB of storage, 78,990. For the 12GB of RAM naman na 256GB is 7,990. Yung wala siyang 1TB, so 512 lang tsaka 2 weeks. I suggest get the 512, mas sulit. 256 medyo bitin na ako eh. For the Galaxy Z Flip 7e, ito na yung aking ma-afford for sure. Ang kanyang variant is 8GB of RAM plus 256GB of storage by 60,990. 60,000 siya, no? At for the 8GB plus 128GB, medyo mababa yung 128, no? Wow! 56,990, and that's an online exclusive. But syempre, if you're owning that, you have a flippable phone, no, na merong Galaxy AI. Napakaganda. Tapos sabi dito, meron silang pre-registration offers up to July 9. So, mag-reserve na kayo, no? Mag-register na kayo. Sa Galaxy Unpack registration sa website ni Samsung Philippines, you can get 3,000 e-vouchers for Samsung ecosystem pag naka-partial registration ka na. At you can get also 5,000 e-vouchers for the Samsung ecosystem pag nakakomplete ka na ng registration. So, meron siyang 3,000 na e-vouchers for 500 pesos only na Samsung reservation available in stores and Samsung online stores. So visit mo yung mga online store ni Samsung and also mga stores nila to get this offer. So, pre-order offers din up to July 9 to 31. So, 2 times double up the storage. Pag nag-order ka ng 256, you can get the 512GB variant. Tapos, meron siyang 50% off na 1-year Samsung Care Plus, 30% off na cross-sell offer, Galaxy Buds and Watch, up to 12,000 guaranteed trade-in value na rin din. If you want to pag-trade ka ng luma mong Samsung, you can get at least up to 12,000 trade-in offer value. No? So, pre-order starting now, July 9 to 31, at ang launching nito sa Pilipinas is on August 1. Makahawakan na lang natin ulit itong mga Samsung Galaxy Z Flip series, Fold, at ano pa ba, yung FE na rin din. No? So, pag pipiliin nyo ako, no, ano ba yung gusto kong itry, I still like the Flip pa rin talaga. Flip pa rin talaga. Mas maganda ngayon yung Flip kasi mas malaki yung screen, mas mahaba siya. At I super like it kasi pag nagbablog ako or doing selfies, na pwede siyang patayuin sa table, na naka-flip ng gano'n, parang clamp siya. Alright, so tapos na yung ating tech spec. So balik na tayo sa video for the hands-on test. Alright, so nakita nyo na yung ating tech specs. First of all, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. Ito siya, napakanipis niya ngayon. No? Talagang palaban ngayon si Samsung at maraming natutuwa pag nakita nila to, no, compared to the other model, no, na medyo mas makapal daw, medyo bulky, but this one is very perfect. Parang mas malaki yung screen niya, no, compared to from last year's model. So the Fold 7 is much more lightweight, mas maganda yung screen, mas malaki, and also very slick and handy. No? So let's do a hands-on test para makita natin, kilalasin natin yung specs nitong performance ng Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. Alright, let's do this. Alright guys, so here's the Samsung Galaxy Fold 7 on my hand. Is parang color blue siya. May pagka-color blue yung color. As you can see here, this is the screen. Ito siya. Napakanipis niya. Oh. Napakanipis. Madali na siyang hawakan. If I'm going to compare it with the Fold, parang mas makapal pa yung Fold. Yung Flip eh. Mas makapal yung Flip compared dun sa Fold. So, mas manipis pa talaga si Fold ngayon versus kay Flip. So, ito siya. Ito yung operation niya. This is your phone. Kung gusto nyo gawin maging tablet style niya, ibubuka mo lang siyang gano'n. Also, kasama din siyang Galaxy AI, which is you can use it for, asking for commands, for pictures na rin din, editing. So, the usual AI, meron din. But parang pinakang surprise ako dito, no? Mas improve na yung kanyang Google Gemini commands, no? Parang may kausap ka ng robot eh. Later on, hanap tayo ng devices na merong Wi-Fi para we can use and try the Google Gemini dito sa Fold 7 and also sa Flip 7 na rin din. So, okay, let's browse it na. Hands-on tayo, no? Browse natin to. Ano ba to? Naka-now brief daw. Okay. So, ito siya. Check the camera. Where's the camera? Hello. And yung photo niya, naka-photo mode pala to. So, may wide angle din siya. For the rear camera, it has a 0.6, 1x, 2x, 3x, up to 30x for the photo. For the photo. Kanina, yung front camera for the photo is, ito, may 1x at mayroong slight wide angle lens na rin din. For the video, let's go to the video. Sa video niya is it has a the video has a 1.0x. So wala siyang wide angle. That is so weird. Dahil ba naka 8K ako? Yes, naka 8K siya. Let's switch to 1080p. Pag nag 1080p tayo, it has 0.6x. Try natin sa 4K. 4K also has a 0.6x focal. So medyo wide siya. May 1x, 2x, 3x, up to 12x. Up to 12x lang yung kanyang zoom. Try natin sa 1080p. 1080p has a hanggang 12x na rin. Similar to the Samsung Galaxy 25, no? So, mga around ganon din yung kanyang focal for the video, which is okay na rin din kasi if you're taking videos using this, mas malinaw pa din siya compared to sa sagadin mo ng 100x kung meron man, no? So for me, it is okay to have it. At what else ko na bang meron siya? Meron siyang portrait mode. Portrait mode, may 1x, 2x, 3x, hanggang 5x for the portrait mode. Photo, video, and more. Pro video, night mode, food, panorama, slow motion, hyperlapse, portrait video, dual record, at single take. Parang sa yung style nga sa dual record, no? Select frames. Okay, pwedeng pa ganon. Telephoto na ngayon siya. Okay. Balik na tayo. At syempre, kung gusto nyo nung gawin siyang tablet size, bubukayin mo lang siyang ganito. At wow, ang ganda. Ang ganda, ang ganda. So marami daw pa siyang features na magagawa. But still, I'm very amazed on the thinnest physical body nitong Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. At pinapipindot ako na hindi ko alam. At napansin ko, no, naglagay sila dito ng kumbaga yung back button tsaka yung home button, no. Usually kasi iba kasi sa gitna ba't itong sa gilid? Mas madali siyang pindutin. Ganda, 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 ganda. So, kalitasin natin, no. So, ito yung tsura niya. Sa taas has a parang may grill dito. I think it's the speaker, I think. Tapos sa left side, it's the SIM tray. May mga dalawang tuldok dito. That's the microphone, I guess. Sa left side is yung kanyang hinge na may logo ng Samsung. Ayan, sa hinge niya. Sa ilalim is another speaker sa taas, microphone, USB Type-C. At sa right side is the power button at saka yung volume niya. At syempre ito yung front camera niya. And this is the rear camera. Medyo malaki lang yung kanyang camera bump, no? Very interesting. At yung kanyang camera flash. Pero syempre, pag binuka mo na yan, iba na yung tsura nito pag binuka mo. Boom, yan, di ba? So yung camera nandito. So, meron siyang front camera dito. Pag binuka mo, there's another front camera. So para lumalabas tatlong kinds of camera. Isang front camera, isang unfold camera, tsaka yung rear camera niya. So yan ang kanyang itsura. Ganda, ganda, ganda. I wanna try this for gaming, no? Playing Call of Duty, for example. Maganda yung magiging performance ninyo. Alright, so that's it for the Galaxy Fold 7. And up next is the Galaxy Flip 7. Eto siya. So napakaliit, no? I remember when I'm using the Galaxy 5 dati, Flip 5, tinago ko lang to sa living room namin. At di ko na makita. Di ko maalala kung saan ko siya nilagay kasi napakaliit niya itong phone na to. Napakaliit. At ito yung for me, kung papipiliin niyo ako, no? If I'm going to choose which kind of phones, mas gusto ko yung Flip. Ito, for example, this Flip 7, no? Mas gusto ko siya kasi maliit, it's very easy to pocket. O kaso nga lang, medyo makapal siya, no? Parang kang nagano, yung parang same body size ng S24 Ultra, for example. But for me, it's okay. Kasi I love using it for vlogging, for example. Pag magba-vlog ako, ito yung style ko palagi. Ayan, ganyan ko mag-video ko. Magba-vlog ako, nakaganito lang siya. Ayan, hands-free. I can do it hands-free. Ayan, stop natin, nagre-record siya. Diba? So, ganun siya kadali lang. At if going to use it, pwede rin din pag ganito. Nga lang, di ko lang kabisado kung paano ko siya i-operate, no? Ayan, pipinitin mo lang pala to. Tama ba? Ayun, no? I can take photos and video using it. At mas maganda dito, mas malaki na yung screen niya sa flex window niya. They call it the flex window. Mas malaki na siya. Which is, it's okay. It's good compared to the other models nila dati na parang hindi siya full screen. And I'm going to flip it like that. And I can use the phone like this. Alright. Ganda, grabe. For the camera, for the sizing niya, no? For the sizing, mas bigger. Mas bigger si Flip 7 compared to Fold 7. Pero syempre, pag tinaas mo to, Mas malaki na ngayon si Fold 7, di ba? So, ayan yun. So, check natin yung camera ni Flip 7. Camera. Alright. Let's go to the photo muna sa rear camera. So, rear camera is meron 0.6x, 1x, 2x, 4x, hanggang up to 10x lang siya. Or 10x lang. Tapos, for the front camera, there's also wide and the 1x. Ayan. Let's go to the portrait mode. Ayan, portrait mode niya, ganun din. May wide din siya ng konti. Sa rear niya is 1x and 2x lang. For the video, for the rear camera, it's a nagre-record na. 0.6x. Nagre-record siya, no? So, I'm using a 1080p 30 fps up to 8K. Ito, sigurado. Hindi, ano lang siya hanggang tama, di ba? UHD is 8K, tama ba? FHD is 1080p, nalilito na tuloy ako. So, I guess hanggang 4K lang siya, hanggang 4K lang. So, may 0.6x, 1x, 2x, up to 10x zoom for the video. For the front camera, ito siya. Okay naman. Other video, operation ng camera, expert, may expert pro video. Ayoko na ganitong style, nalilito ako eh. Food, panorama, slow motion, hyperlapse, portrait video, dual rec, at saka single take. Meron siyang ganon. Ayan. So, syempre, if going to operate it, yun talaga yung silbi niya. It's naka-flip talaga. And use it to, ano ba to? I-click ko ba to? Ayun. Click natin to at you can take photos using. Ang ganda, grabe. Ang ganda. Ang laki ng screen nung kanya. Pero syempre, kung masanay tayong pag ganito, and you wanna use it for a wider lens, so parang rear camera din pala yung pinapatakbo niya, no? Subukan nga natin. Paano ba ito i-click? Nag-click yung the up button. Ayun, nag-click. And I also can preview it here. Oh, galing, grabe. So, kung bubuksan ko to, nice. Okay. Medyo square-ish yung kanyang ratio. Yung ratio niya para naka 3:2 lang siya. Compare na ganitong gawin ko. Where's the camera? Nalilito ako. Parang paras naman din pala ng ratio. Parang hindi, paras ba sila ng ratio? Hindi, magkaiba nga yung ratio nito, 3:2. Ito yung parang 16:9. Tama ba? Basta magkaiba pala siya ng ratio pag if you're using the flex window. Ayan. I think sa video, ganun din eh. Video mode tayo. How do I do the video mode? Okay. So, ayan, video mode. Okay. So, let's switch to the 0.6x and click ko yung ayan. Umiilaw din siyang gano'n. Umiilaw siya ng ano. Sabi naka-record siya. Okay. So, this is recording at 3:2. At hindi siya pang YouTube format. Pang TikTok pwede, pang Reels pwede. But for the ratio of this kind, hindi siya pwede pang YouTube. Magkakaroon siya ng maitim na bar. Ayan. Pag ginawa mong 1080p. Ayan. Paano ba to? Oops. Let's check out the gallery. And here's my video. Yes, naka-3:2 nga siya. Okay, medyo weird nung kanyang style, no? But yung pagka-wide angle niya is much better. The audio is better. The audio is crisp. Usually pag Samsung talaga, yung mic recording niya. So that's it for the Galaxy Flip 7, and let's move on to the Galaxy Flip 7 FE. This is a parang similar size but hindi ko alam. Alright, so on my hand here is the Galaxy Flip 7 FE. So ito yung pinakang mas murang version niya, no? Parang may kutob nga ako, baka Flip 5 to na ginawang Flip 7 lang na FE. I'm not sure, no? We're going to check the specs about it. Pero syempre, hindi nila gagawin yun. They're going to bring a much more better specs than the Flip 5. So same din siya. It's a flip phone. Ayan, nabitawan ko na. It's a flip phone. Kala mo, naging balisong eh, no? Parang sana pwede siyang iganon eh, no? So, heto siya. At it's much more, parang, it's similar to the size of the Flip 7. Check natin para makita natin yung kanyang difference. Okay. So, magkasing size lang siya. At dahil siguro mas mura to, I think the camera specs is much more parang lower version siya compared to the series nitong Flip 7. So let's check out the photo camera. So this is meron siyang 0.6x, may 1x, 2x, 4x, 10x up to 10x siya. Ayan. For the selfie niya is ito siya. Wide and 1x. Ayan. Tapos for the video has a 0.6x, 1x, 2x, 4x, saka 5, 10x. Ayan, 10x. Ayan. At it has at UHD resolution. At for the front camera, wala siyang wide for the front camera. Yun ang difference niya. Yung front camera is walang wide. So, ito yung kanilang shooting mode ni Flip 7 FE. There's Expert Pro Video, Night Mode, Food Panorama, Slow Motion, Hyperlapse, Portrait Video, Dual Rec, at saka Single Take. Check natin yung portrait video, no? Portrait video is, boom! Uy, grabe mo. Yung portrait video is merong bokeh. Hello? This is the portrait video front camera ni Flip 7 FE. At meron siyang bokeh-licious feature. Check natin yung quality. You know? This is the portrait video from grabe, ang linaw. Flip 7 FE. Meron siya. Galing. Tsaka yung difference nito, no, yung kanyang flex window is hindi siya full screen, for example. Ito siya, may gano'n, no? May hati. Compared to the Flip 7, buo siya. Ito hati, oh. Hindi siya yung kumbaga yung sa camera, hanggang dun lang yung kanyang screen. Kaya mas more affordable to kasi gawa nga ng style niya. So dun sa flex window, no, you can also take pictures similar to the Flip 7. At ito siya. Pinindot ko lang yung power button to activate it at press ko yung volume to take pictures. Ay, napindot ko yung power button, mali. Kakamali ako. Ito pala yung igawin natin siyang wide lens, 0.6x at ayun. Also can do preview na rin din, no? So take note, pag dito ka nag-take ng photo, nasa 3:2 yung kanyang ratio, no? Medyo square siya. Ayan. Compare na if you're going to shoot using the main camera, for example, medyo mas wider siya, di ba? Akala ko may watermark. So alright, so that's our hands-on test using the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7, the Z Flip 7, at the Z Flip FE, which will be upcoming. Ma-reveal siya this July 9. You can do pre-order starting July 9 to the end of July. At as you can see on my tech specs rundown kanina, no, you see all the prices, the SRP, the availability, the vouchers, freebie, and also hanggang kailan kayo pwede mag-pre-order to get all those freebies, no. So I'm not going to end my video here at pa nagkaroon tayo ng chance to do a hands-on test. Maybe I'll be getting the Flip 7 kasi yung Fold, just okay naman din siya, no, for the experience. But for me, I super like it here, this phone, kasi I like it for vlogging, to take pictures and also do videos, no. Gaming na rin din, na-try ko na rin din siya, no. Alright.